All right, good morning. We're going to go ahead and be on lesson 18 now. We're talking about adverbs. And remember, an adverb is a word that describes a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. And an adverb is also a word that tells how, when, where, how often, and to what extent. Okay, so today we're going to talk about adverbs that tell where and how often. Okay, so adverbs tell where. I shop nearby. I shop downtown. I shop anywhere. I shop indoors. I shop there. Okay, sometimes words that look like they could be nouns, like downtown, that could be a noun if you used it as a subject. You know, downtown there are many shops. Okay, but in that sentence, downtown there's many shops, it would be a noun. It would be the subject. But in this sentence, it tells where you shop. It's modifying or it's describing the verb. Okay. All right. Adverbs tell where. So I dig underground. I dig nowhere. I dig upstream. I dig, and you choose an adverb that tells where. Okay. I whistle inside. I whistle outside. I whistle everywhere. I whistle. You choose an adverb. All right. Let's look here. Adverbs tell how often, like daily, monthly, rarely, yearly. Okay, sometimes, frequently, often. I shiver, all of these. So now you think of an adverb that tells how often you shiver. Okay, what about mumble? I mumble habitually. I mumble rarely. I mumble occasionally. I mumble, and you choose a word, an adverb. Tells when you mumble. All right, let's look at exercise 5. We're getting into the diagramming again. Sacagawea journeyed. I'm sure you know who Sacagawea was. If you don't, you can ask me or look her up. Sacagawea journeyed. Journey's the verb. Who or what journeyed? Sacagawea, that's it. Or Sacagawea, I've heard it pronounced both ways. Sacagawea journeyed westward. Westward tells where she journeyed. Bison graze. Bison graze daily. This tells how often they graze. So notice that those words that answer those questions go under the verbs that they modify or that they're describing. Now, adverbs that tell how often. Notice that now they're not at the end of the sentence. I always breathe. She never teases. Joey seldom rushes. Notice that now they're actually before the verb. Just because they're before the verb or somewhere else in the sentence does not mean that it can't be an adjective. I'm sorry, an adverb. All right, now there's going to be 4 sentences here for you to diagram. Remember these two, they've already shown you how they are, so that's what you're going to do here. So I'd like for you to do that, and then we will check it when we check your score.